Hello again, good afternoon to you. Welcome to Business. CEO of Dauphin Finance, Frank Kwachi, has been advising on how people should manage their finances right after excessive expenditure during the Christmas and New Year celebration. It has become a normal feature for people to go financially broke and have to resort to borrowing from various sources to cushion themselves in order to survive the month of January. Frank Kwachi says people must look at borrowing from family sources first before looking elsewhere.
Personal finances, I always say that it's your responsibility. And I think a week ago I was advising that Christmas, just spend what you have. But remember that January, you still live. So you then have to plan it in such a way that you always want to leave some money for January. More especially, why do I say that? People that might have been tempted to use their credit card in December to do the Boxing Day sales and other things, the bills will come in January. So you then have to set some money aside to make those payments.
But in this situation, this person has already spent everything, and what should he be doing right now? Where should he turn to? Should he go to the employer? Should he go to family and friends? That is, if they are even willing to give. How should that person who is cash trap or whatever, strapper, what should that person be doing right now?
Well, I always say that if it is money that is for your upkeep and for other things and not for major commitments and other things, the first place to start with is maybe your employer, if that opportunity is there to borrow from your employer. Why do I say that? Because the cost of borrowing from your employer, it's always at a concessionary rate. You don't really pay the real cost of the funds, because they might be looking at it as part of your benefits that they are giving you. But that said, if that opportunity is not there and the expenditures or the commitments that you have to meet are life-threatening and they are critical, then you might have to look for a financial institution to take the money from. But coming to that also, you just have to then maybe go to your bankers, and if you've kept a good credit history, they might be able to help you out. Or you look out for maybe these finance houses and savings and loans who do personal loans. Those who do payroll lending might be people that you can easily walk to and get some comfort or some relief.
Away from that, CEO of local oil marketing company Petrosol, Michael Bozumbil, says the National Petroleum Authority must continue to be tough in ensuring that safety standards are adhered to by all oil marketing companies. Breach of safety compliance led to fire disasters at some gas stations in 2017, a situation which was placed mainly at the doorstep of the NPA. Sharing his thoughts with Joy Business on the expectations for 2018, Michael Bozumbil called on all players to collectively work at meeting safety concerns in the industry.
2018, number 1, safety. Number 2, safety. Number 3, safety. Because this industry is not an industry that you just go in without understanding its implications. Petroleum products are highly flammable. And so any operator that wants to get into this industry must understand that he must place safety as a topmost priority. And that is why those of us who are committed to safety, we keep saying that do not allow other people who are not committed to safety do not license them in the first place. Again, assuming you license an operator and that operator is not adhering to safety regulations, revoke the license. It's as simple as that. That as operators, we would endeavor to improve upon our, safety aspect of our operations. At the same time, we would want to seek the support of the community that do not lump all operators together and think all of us are operating in unsafe manner. No, because some of us invest so much in safety because we go through rigorous processes to construct fuel stations. We go through rigorous processes to make sure that, we serve you the product in safe manner. And so whenever there's an accident somewhere, do not panic and begin to brand all other fuel stations as, time bombs. What you have to do is to find out from the regulatory agencies, because they do regular inspections and they have records of stations that have, top-notch safety measures in place. And so once you check with the regulatory agencies and you are sure that the necessary safety measures have been put in place, rest assured and patronize the facility.
Meanwhile, the National Petroleum Authority (NPA) has announced prices of petrol and liquefied petroleum gas (LPG) will remain fairly stable at the pumps from January 1, 2018. The NPA, in a statement, explained that the price stabilization levy is in line with a drop in crude and petroleum prices on the world market, as well as stability in the exchange rate. The authority added that it had activated the price stabilization and recovery levy to stem potential upward adjustments in the price of diesel. The NPA assured the public of its commitment to monitor the situation in order to ensure the full benefit of the reduction is felt. And that's all in business for the afternoon news. My name is Emmanuel Abuaji Riafi. Happy New Year.